Well, I've been real busy here lately. I'm going to tell you all about the big Beaumont, Texas airlift operation that I've been helping out with here out of Dallas Love Field. It's been a hell of an experience. Y'all come ride with me. So I've been going out to Love Field from 4 p.m. to 12 midnight. We got the call that they were going to need massive ground support for an airlift operation consisting of over 20 C-130 military aircraft hauling evacuees, man. Hauling these people out of Beaumont. I guess the people that couldn't make it out or just didn't have the means to make it out of there before the water started to rise. The aircraft have varied from Air Force to Air National Guard birds out of, well, let's see, Texas, of course. There was a bird out of Delaware, and there was one out of Illinois. And there were like 4 or 5 Coast Guard birds as well. And man, at the peak of this operation, okay, well, first off, I handled 16 C-130s over an 8-hour period. On 2 occasions, we had 4 birds on the ground at the same time. It was insane. It was like running our own little private airline or something. It was just wild, you know? All sorts of people. So we handled 16 aircraft. It was 895 people. And of those 895 people, apparently 4 of them were DOA. So the way the operation worked is a C-130 or 2 or 3, they pull up on the ramp, and all sorts of volunteers are there from like Dallas Fire and Rescue, and there's folks from Grand Prairie, all sorts of places. Just, you know, a nice turnout of support to help these people. And so the aircraft pull up, we all pile out there, form a human chain, and offload all these people's belongings. Now, I say these people's belongings, man, they have everything from garbage bags, you know, like hefty bags, to duffel bags, backpacks, and even just Walmart bags, you know. Just whatever they can get their bare necessities into. I'm talking necessities like medications and just a few items of clothing, and hell, even their animals. Had several animals, dogs, cats.
Human sacrifice, dogs and cats living together, mass hysteria.
In carriers, and also just the little yap dogs were sitting in people's laps, you know, little chihuahuas and terriers and stuff. But it was pretty crazy. So we offload all these people's belongings, and then the people come off, and we come at them with cold water. You know, I mean, just wheeling big old carts of ice chests of cold water, you know, because these people, in many cases, they're dehydrated, you know. So we put cold water in their hands, and we had little packets, little care packages of food and little juices and stuff like that. I think some of them even had like Firehouse subs in them and whatnot, you know, just to get them onto their next location. Now their next location was the Dallas Convention Center, and man, I would not want to be in that place. There are thousands of evacuees in this convention center, and it's got to be mass controlled chaos. You know, you can't help but look back and think about how the Superdome was during Hurricane Katrina, where they were using the Superdome as like a mass evacuation site, you know, a big shelter. And, you know, there were horror stories coming out of the dome. Now, I'd like to think that lessons have been learned in the past, and that this operation in the convention center is perhaps a little bit more organized, a little less chaotic, and perhaps a lot more accommodating to folks that are just trying to get the hell out of the way of these floodwaters. Yeah, so needless to say, it was a pretty humbling experience for me. It's not done yet. I'm going back in tonight and potentially for the next several nights. To be honest with you, I don't know how many aircraft they can possibly have coming out of Beaumont constantly the way they have been. It's not just a 4 to midnight deal, it's round the clock. It's 24 hours that these aircraft are coming in, right? So we have different volunteer shifts that come in and relieve the others. And I really don't know. You know, we handled 895 people, and I don't know, man. Maybe there's thousands more. I don't know. But I'm going to go back in and put in some overtime and see how many more folks we can help out. But anyways, I don't know when I'll get to upload this vlog because I don't have time to sit in front of my laptop and, you know, edit these videos or this video. But I will get the stuff uploaded just as soon as I can. And yeah, I guess I'm going to be busy here for a few days, but I'll get it to you guys shortly. Anyways, coming from Dallas, this has been Half Click Up. We'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace!